12,000 games. I mean, look at that, best 175. Don't worry about the strike rate. For him to get to 175, best. I mean, we all know what he can do, and much needed innings again here from him.
They're getting into the 11 for the very first time. His partner is Mehdi Maroof, right-handed batsman. That's his stats in the T20 career. Abu Haidarani to start the proceeding from the Isfahani Mirzapur end. There we go. Bit of a movement, bit of a shape there. They've got a slip in place. It just will be very interesting to see Stephen Smith having to get in a little bit, perhaps more close-in fielders, because they're only defending 63, and you can only win a match, if I may say so, is if you can pick up wickets. And that's exactly what he needs to think at this stage of the game. It's a big task. It's a huge task. Again, a bit of a shape. So get another slip in. Why not?
Rightly so. It's all about taking wickets. Steve Smith, he's going to have a sore head by the end of this innings. I'm pretty sure of that, because it's all about picking up wickets. Not looking at how they're going to defend or anything. They have to pick up wickets for them to make a game out of it. The man on the screen here having a few sighters for now, and the wish for Stephen Smith and his troops will be to get him early.
A little bit wide, and it's called a wide. They certainly get the ball moving away from the left-hander. And if you're getting a shape, you've got to pitch it up, getting the batsman, someone like Chris Gayle, to come onto the front foot. And that's the reason why I feel that if the ball keeps on moving like that, maybe it would not be a bad idea to get maybe a slip and a gully.
You don't go too much. Where would you take him from?
Bowled. First runs on the board for Chris Gayle and Rongpur Riders. Now they've got a offside backfield. Perhaps they can definitely take one out from the offside. And if they're thinking to get another one, maybe from the leg side, leave a little bit open it up on the onside, because we've already seen what Abu Haidarani is doing with the ball. I mean, they have a right-hand, left-hand combination in the middle now. It's Mehdi Maroof who will be on strike. So the ball would definitely come back into the right-hander. So perhaps this is probably a better field set. Lovely delivery. That one just holding its line.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's all about picking up wickets here. And this delivery in particular, just holding its line, going across. Perhaps get another slip in. Did not swing back in. Look, perhaps playing for the in-swinger. Mehdi Maroof. Does not need to be doing much here. Just looking to get off the strike, have a few sighters to start with.
It's well bowled, good shape again, coming back to the right-hander. And the reason why I feel that if you have more attacking fielders or fielders in the catching position, then you'll put a little bit of doubt on the batsman's mind. The new ball is doing a little bit in favor of the bowler. And you, as a captain, you would want to pick up early wickets. It's a good start from Abu Haidar.
That'll be called a wide. We're going to dwell on this, picking up wickets and everything. He definitely needs to be picking up wickets here, Steve Smith. And you talk about the field set. And if the ball is shaping back in, I would like to think that this is the time when you need your bowlers to execute the plans needed. Perhaps pack the offside and get another slip in. If you're going to be bowling wide outside off stump, making sure it's not obviously a wide, you can actually afford to get another guy across.
Good lines, good length. Will still be able to rotate the strike. Want to finish the over. It's a 4 without loss.
গাজীটা নিরাপদ হোক পত্রা।
A lot of experience for Rongpur Riders. More than 12,000 runs for the big boss, Chris Gayle. Russo also more than 3,000 runs. More than 6,000 runs for Rabi Popara. And Mohammad Mitan also among the runs. The formality to go in and just make sure that you go on to pick up the second win. Mahdi Hassan is the right arm off break bowler from the mighty Chipson. Just a slip in place. It was Shahid Afridi who bowled really well in that last match for Victorians. I know we can talk from here and talk about the field placement and the mindset of the skipper. Would like to see more close-in fielders thinking to pick a wicket, but you got to feel a little bit sorry for someone like Stephen Smith, knowing that he's only there to defend 63. It's the batsmen who have really disappointed. And then we mentioned that there are no real demons in the pitch itself. Earlier, twice teams batting. Then Rongpur Riders themselves have scored 169 for 3. Batting first. So they missed out a trick or two here. Certainly not reading the pitches, not reading the length, and then losing wickets at regular intervals. Really hurt them badly.
That'll be a wide. And they'll pick up a couple as well. As they got the legs to go all the way. Afridi not the fastest bloke on the field. And that finds the boundary. Freebies again. I mean, you're not defending a big total here. One, you're spraying it down leg. Spun a long way too. Can't really fault the wicketkeeper. He's done well to get a hand on that. Yeah, you're talking about Steve Smith. He needs to pick up the wickets and everything else, and how they went on about their business with the bat. Oh, what a delivery that was. Played and missed everything to that.
He bowled really well in that last match against Sylhet Sixers when he picked up 2 for 24 of the 4 overs that he bowled, Mahdi Hassan. As it is in the why Stephen Smith feels that yes, he's the one to go to early on. Lovely delivery, the previous one. That's a pickup shot. That is a very good shot. One bounce to the fence. Boundary to finish the over. 14 without loss.
নিরাপদ হোক পথ চলা।
50 needed of 108 deliveries. Gayle has only scored one. He's only faced 3 deliveries. He's on strike now. A 12 ball, ramping him for room. Top shot. Last ball of the last over. Good pickup shot. Only 2 fielders outside the circle allowed in the power play. So easy pickings, not the right length and the line from Mahdi.
Yeah, 2 straight that was. And he knows it as well. They'll be itching to see Chris Gayle have a go. Riley Rousseau as well. He's in a good touch. Should be rearing to go. And it finds the edge. Look at him. Look at him go. Chris Gayle has fallen to Ronnie. A much needed wicket for them.
That's exactly what they want to do. Wanted to see the back of Chris Gayle early in the innings, and that's exactly what has happened. Very good delivery from Abu Haider. Extra bounce. And the shape that we were talking about. It's a good edge and straight to the keeper. Well taken. Anamullah takes the catch. Abu Haider Ronnie celebrates. Chris Gayle gone for 1. Rongpur Riders 14 for 1.